come on today because last night I had a revelation, like a personal revelation, and I thought it was so poignant and would be so helpful to a lot of you. If you're using your intuition to try to help to figure out what to do in a relationship, you have to be really careful about how you're approaching that. If you're using your intuition, asking the universe for signs, pulling cards, asking your cards, even looking at your astrology, human design, anything like that. When you're asking your intuition to give you answers on how somebody else is feeling towards you and your relationship, you're actually going to block your intuition. Okay? That's actually going to prevent, you're not going to get an answer, not a clear answer anyway. And here's why. If you can't have that conversation with that somebody, if you can't get clarity on your own with that person, if there's no communication there, if you're not able to actually approach them and talk to them and have that open line of communication, you're not going to get it through your cards. You're not going to get it through your intuition. Okay? Sorry, I'm getting messages from all sorts of weird people. Scammers and stuff are popping up while I'm live. Because so many times I've done this, where I'll be in a relationship with someone who's emotionally unavailable, because that's kind of my thing. That's kind of been my cycle that I'm working through in this life. So you're with somebody that's emotionally unavailable, so you don't really know how they're feeling about you. Maybe they are sending you mixed messages. Maybe your relationship is hot and cold a lot. Maybe, they ghost you and then they love bomb you. There's that type of on and off type of energy between you two. So you obviously are like wanting to know what's going on. So you ask your cards, right? Or you ask the universe for a sign. You want to know what's going on with that person. But if you can't actually get the information from that person, it's not going to come through your intuition. And that's why you're not getting clear answers. That's why every time you pull a card, it's just more confusing. Okay? What you can do instead, if you want to know how they're feeling, talk to them. But what you can do instead with your intuition, it's just, all it takes really is like a tweak in the question that you're asking. So instead of flipping cards, I feel like I need cards right now. And this might be a good time to let you guys know that I'm actually working on a program to teach people how to read oracle cards. Not only that, but also a program to teach you how to go pro. So that's coming soon. But anyway, so let's say you've got your cards, you're on and off with this boy, whatever. So you're asking your cards, how do they feel? Look at guys, the lovers. You're not going to get a clear answer. So instead ask this. What do I need to know about this relationship? Okay? What do I need to know about this relationship? Or how can I heal this relationship? Or what type of self-love and self-care do I need in order to feel better about this relationship? Or where should I be focusing my attention in my life right now? Okay? So do you see how I just tweaked this to, instead of asking how is he feeling about me, right? How is he feeling about me? Should we be together or not? You're not going to get clarity, guys. I can give you that clarity. But that's my job. If you do it for yourself, you're not going to get clarity. So instead, ask questions that are self-centered. What do I want? You can ask that. What am I wanting from this relationship? Because oftentimes, too, you will attract people who are emotionally unavailable to you because you don't actually have clarity on what you want in a relationship. You don't actually have clarity on what you want from a partner. Okay? So even just starting there and flipping cards asking, what do I want, will help you and give you so much clarity in the relationship. Because if you can be clear on what you want and then you measure that up to what you're getting, You're going to see if there's a discrepancy there, right? To make a decision. And then the second piece of this, guys, is if you want to go, if you're feeling like it's time to go, it's probably time to go. Okay? So don't ask your cards that. Instead, you could ask, what do I need to know about this relationship to help me make the decision of whether to stay or not? Okay? What do I need to know? Preface every single question you ask your cards, or the universe, if you just say, give me a sign, make the question, what do I need? What do I need? What do I need? What do I want? What am I desiring? Because that is consulting your intuition. Okay? So, wonderful. Yeah, that's so good, Amanda. Amanda set boundaries with people because you don't know what you need. That's great. Taking a step back to do that self-consult and get clear on what you want with people is absolutely essential to moving forward in a productive way. It's absolutely essential because law of attraction means, or it says that you attract what you're being. You know, the energy that you are is what you're going to attract more of. And so if you're confused about what you want, you're going to attract people who are also confused about what they want. Right? So stop asking your cards what somebody else wants and start asking your cards what you want. That's the key. That's the key. Okay. Wonderful. I have to go because I have a reading in 10 minutes. I hope this has been useful to you. If you have any questions about that further, please let me know. I'd be happy to discuss further. Take care, guys.